Hello, Stamper. Welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today I'm going to share how I created the blackout embossing. The blackout embossing, I was looking for the embossing folder. The blackout embossing, I'm using the Layered Floral 3D. You can do that with pretty much any embossing folder, but the deeper the better. We used to have one, I think it was the cottage rose or something. It was more little flower. That was a deep one too, but you want the deeper the better for this technique. This year, believe it or not, we're starting on a white piece of cardstock. So let me get going. I emboss a piece of cardstock here, and this is the raised up. We want to do the reverse side. We want to do the deboss. Now, I done something else like that, and this I'm going to call it more like neon. I will share that in a few days or so on, okay? And this here, we do kind of a blackout also. It's part of the other one too, so I'm going to share that also with the neon, okay? Okay, so now I just embossed that. So we're going to use the deboss side. I didn't have a deep green, or I want the color that, the brighter the better, okay? So I'm using the blending brush, the blending pen here, Stampin' Blend, and this is the light parakeet. And I'm doing the leaves. You could do all the flowers if you want, color that with blends, absolutely. But I learned this on Split Coats, and it was with ink, and I think it go very quick with ink, so we're going to go ahead with ink. Today I'm going to use Tahitian Thai and Melon Mambo, and again, the brighter the better. So I'm going to go and do the flowers, like the roses, no, the little blue one. I'm going to use Tahitian Thai. I'm using the small blending brush. First I was using the regular one, but for the little flower, this is going to be much better, I think. So you're going to see, you're making quite a mess there. Don't worry about that. Just go right at the flower. It's going to go on the side a bit, of course, because you know you cannot control all the way with a brush. That is perfectly fine. I think I get pretty much those little one there. Okay, oh, I get another one right here. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Melon Mambo. And we're going to go with the, like the roses there. See, I don't like that. I should have tapped it more there. That's okay. Oh, see one there. And you know what? I got the yellow too here, so I'm going to do some in the yellow. So let me, and this is lolly, lemon lolly, okay? Like I said, the brighter, the better. I really don't like that, but I think when we put the other coat on it, it's going to cover it. Excuse me. It's that time of the year that I get a frog in my throat that don't want to leave. I'm going to put yellow over here. So I just mix the color. You can decide maybe you want to do all the same color and so on. I like to mix them, whatever you prefer. It's no right and wrong with this. It's just look very like a mess before get better. Now I see I get one of the little one there. Okay, now you get two options, and I'm going to share both options. No use to do two cards. I'm going to share both options. Again, this is not what I like, so you want to really tap before. So let me reach for my brayer. You can have the ink direct or you can use the brayer, whatever you prefer. It's no right and wrong. It's really what you prefer. Um, both of them are going to do the job. I'm going to do partial with one and then do the other one. So if you take the ink pad, I use the memento, and I'm going to drag this. Try to put it straight down. You don't want to put line like this because you're going to have the line. So flat down and drag. So you want to keep it flat, okay? And you want to make sure too that your paper, it's on a flat surface. Okay, so now you get part of it done. You see how it changed, right? So now you know, oh, I know why it's called blackout. Now let me put the brayer. Roll quite a bit there. And then, so you see it take longer. One thing from the card that I did, I'm going to be honest, I think that I really like to mix both of them. So meaning by that, so you see with the brayer, what I like to do, oops, take my ink pad here and tap it straight. And someplace it's like here. I'm going to go back with my brayer. So you really want to have the darker the better for the background, okay? Now here I can go back. Oops. So if you get the new brayer, you know those legs, you want to make sure it's facing you, because if you go down, you can go by mistake and rip completely your ink pad. So this here, very careful, have the legs facing up, facing you, okay? Because that I can see somebody like me talking right now and go the other way and just rip this through my ink pad. So here we go. So now that's what it's called, the blackout. So now you see the darker that you're going to have the black, the better it is. Like right here, I get some, I call it the stubborn spot. And I'm going to be very careful and go sideways a bit. And you're going to have some on your flower. That is normal, absolutely. But overall, your background get all color. See this one, I get some black, but for me, that is perfectly fine. So that it's how the blackout technique is done. Now, stay tuned. I will share this one. It's starting on black cardstock, while this one was starting on white cardstock. And this one here, this is the emboss. That's not the deboss, it's the emboss. And I took my white ink pad and tap on it. This one I get both ways, the deboss and the emboss. This is the deboss here. This is the emboss. And I'm going to share with you how I done this. So stay tuned. And again, for all the product that I use and also to see the finished card, visit my blog. Right below you get the direct link. And I'm going to put the color that I use for them. Coastal, it's very nice. Tahitian tie. The Melon Mumbo, I like it even better than the Flirty. I thought Flirty would be bright, but Mumbo, it's even better. I'm going to correct this here, add a bit of ink there to fix that. That is it, my friend. Again, right below you get the direct link. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up and subscribe right below. Thank you so much and have a